No rough idle, nothing. No rough idle, nothing. Good job, nigga. Good job. Right here, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just to make sure. Okay, so we got some squirting action going on. My hand's dry though. It feel different, bro. Like it feel more. It used to feel. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead, consider like, commenting, and also subscribing. Today, in today's video, we're going to be cleaning up where I left off, possibly getting the cowl back on, hopefully fixing the hose that I broke when I was putting in my valve cover. If you've seen the first video of this car, you know, we had a couple casualties, but we patched up one of them, not permanently, obviously, because it's obviously going to get an upgrade later on in the build, but we're just going to patch up everything, make sure everything is better than I left it, other than what's obviously getting upgraded later on as soon as I get a longer hose. So I'm going to fix this casualty, because without this casualty, I can't run the car for no longer than however long I've been running it. And also, we're going to be upgrading these. You know, last video I told you guys I was going to do some cosmetic stuff, going to do cosmetic stuff to that, but I also said in the last video I was going to do something to these. That's not going to be in the same video, right? And also, hopefully, if I can get to it in this video, boom, changing the camber angle of those back wheels. I don't think, I need to change the camber on them back wheels, and possibly do a DIY tire rotation, all in the same video. I know, very eventful, but without no further ado, let's go ahead, hop straight into fixing this. So hopefully I can get actually a OP camera angle up here. I see a OP spot I could possibly utilize, because I am going to be working right here. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I got a bit of a critiquing in my video. Somebody said I don't show actual wrenching, so I'm finna show actual wrenching. Voiceover Chance back in the building. So we're gonna start by finding the right tool for the job, of course. So right here, you see me taking off the ducting for airflow to my intake manifold. I'm pre-connecting the new expansion tank hose, and I'm going to route that over the radiator as we see. Tried to take off the old hose, failed miserably. Tried to cut the old connector piece off, failed miserably. Now I'm putting back the ducting for the intake. Thank you. Okay, so I finally got the replacement, I guess, overflow tube, expansion tank tube, whatever you want to call it, installed back into the car. So I should be able to run it longer, but I also need to top it off. It did leak quite a bit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead, start it up just to make sure it still starts, you know, and to see if I still have a misfire, if you wanna call it that. So just to see if y'all have a misfire. Okay. What I'm finna do now is read the codes and see what it says. I know, bro, I need to put coolant in it, dude, whatever. Okay, so we still have a misfire on cylinder 6. What I'm finna do is, if I switch around the spark plugs, I'm going to see if that helps it. I'm possibly gonna like clean up one of the old ones and put it back in there and see if the misfire is still happening. But before I do that, I also gotta let the engine cool down. So I'm gonna wait to do that. So as of right now, we're going to actually get to changing out my signal lights. So I'm gonna catch y'all at the signal lights. or side indicators. I think that's what they're called. And I thought I would just come up here just to see if I have any leaks going on. There is no leaks around this part. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we got some squirting action going on. My hand's dry though. That seemed like, oh, this seemed like, no, that wasn't there before. So let me go ahead and do what it do. I'm gonna start it back up just to see where it's coming from, bro. It must have been like a rain droplet or something. This bitch sound like a 5-cylinder or rotary, bro. I thought I broke something off in there. How would this end up here? And I know for a fact it wasn't here because I did some B-roll shots. That's for future chance to figure out. That's a problem for future chance to figure out. Right now, we're focused on these bad boys. So I don't think this is gonna take too long. And if it's quick, it'll be as quick as bitch. Psych. Got you. You thought I was gonna do it? I might as well turn this into a tutorial. So I got this open-ended screwdriver thingamabob. Basically, what I'm gonna do is go over here. Holy shit! I got tools and stuff everywhere. I need to reorganize them anyway. Might do it after I finish recording this video. So what I'm gonna do is get my eBay LED side markers, have them on deck, and get the weatherproofing, weather stripping thing, you know, so water won't get completely in my fender. Hopefully I have one of those installed already and not deteriorated. If not, I'll just add that one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, it ain't no screws on it, I'm gonna push this back, like I'm gonna push into it and then pop it out. That's how you do, you know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm gonna do is take this, you know, it's easy when you could do it with one hand. I'm gonna take this. Okay, well, maybe this part not easy. And there we have it. I'm not gonna lie, these fit, like, if you touch them, they move a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The OEM ones, compared to those, I have not seen them work yet. I'm actually going to see, all right? So, I'm gonna give y'all a little before and after real quick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that before and after. You know, I put hard work and dedication into it. But since you guys seen how it looked, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Then I'm gonna get to troubleshooting my motor. Okay, so as we know, cylinder 6 has a misfire. In the firing order term, cylinder 6 is this one right here. But in sequential order, cylinder 6 is back here. Okay, so I just pulled the spark plug from cylinder 6, and it got this shit going on. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it looks like some oxidization. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the spark plug from cylinder 4, and I'm going in sequential order, not firing order. So see what that one look like and see if it is making sense, because this could be a problem of why it's not actually sparking. So let me go ahead and pull that. Okay, so I just pulled cylinder 4, and it's not that much oxidation in cylinder 6, but it don't, on cylinder 6, I could see how it would prevent a spark from forming, because it's like underneath. On cylinder 4, it's not this much. So I think this is most definitely our problem. So I'm gonna switch it out with a old one and see if that helps. Scratch that. I cleaned up cylinder 6 spark plug, got all the oxidation off, and I'm finna move it to cylinder 4 and see if it fixes the problem or just moved it to a different location. I know I ran through that shit kind of quick, but this is the moment of truth. Hold on.
What did you do?
Oh, it's
What did you do?
still running rough.
Why it sound like shit?
Okay, I think I solved the problem. I got the misfire off. I ain't gonna lie, it's getting pretty. It was light outside, now it's getting pretty dark. All right, bro. I got the misfire off. I got all the engines off. It was running rough. I figured out what it was. And it's ticking right now because it's a little low on oil. Not gonna lie. But that's my, injectors. Either that's my injectors or it's low on oil. But I know I need to do another oil change. I put a band on there. It was running rough, scaring the fuck out of me. Cause I thought I messed it up. I thought it was done for. All it was a vacuum leak. And how I fixed it was whenever I took off my intake manifold, I didn't tighten up all the bolts all the way apparently. So just to make sure. No rough idle, nothing. No rough idle, nothing. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, boy. Good job, nigga. Good job. So I might take a spin around the block real quick just to test out everything. I'm obviously gonna bring y'all with me just so y'all can see and actually hear it, Okay, so this is high-key dangerous, but I'm doing it for y'all anyway, okay? I need to also detail my car. Okay. Okay. Power band is a little off. Not what I'm used to. I'm used to a little bit more of a powerful pull, but it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that crazy. I'm gonna do another pull here in a second. Let's see real quick. Okay. It feel different, bro. Like it feel more. It used to feel. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I think it just had to get used to the new valve cover. That's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so I got the cowl back on. I got everything back on. Well, what can I say? Yeah, everything back on how it was at the beginning of the valve cover job. Now everything's back on. Everything's troubleshooted. Everything is A-okay. Just to prove it. So I have to take all the trim pieces out of the car because kids stay in the hood. You can't leave shit this. Look, no lights. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. It's gonna hold it steady? Or are you gonna blue ball me, bro? Don't do that. Come on. Oh, you bitch.